Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack. Featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
What's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. That was a close one. Thank you guys for being here. Today is Monday, March 7th, 2022, and this episode number, I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I don't know. It's like 400 and something. I don't know. I'm hearing an echo. Is it just me? Is there an echo in here? I don't know. You guys getting an echo? Let me know if you're getting an echo in the voice thing there, and I'll get that fixed for you. God bless America. We're already in a hype train, you guys. How on earth do we get into a hype train at the intro? Let's go. I guess we know what that means. I got to play the... Oh, shit. The hype train didn't work. Heartthrob. Oh, my God. Heartthrob, you wild man. Holy shit. Let me thank everybody for all these biddies now. God damn. Am I going to have to show my titty again? Is that what's happening right now? Hold on. Listen, we got to go all the way back. All the way back. Started with Steven, the weather guy, Lil Uzi Vert with 5 bits and 5 bits. Shelby with 200 bits to kick things off. And then did it again with 200 bits. And then did it again with 300 bits. Shelby, you're a crazy person. Justin Swimfer with the 9 biddies. Thank you, my friend. Heartthrob with 501 biddies. Unbelievable. And then Shelby with another 110. Heartthrob with another 501. What is happening right now? Oh my God, both titties. Hold up. Both titties. I don't know. We don't need to see both titties. Heartthrob, thank you for the 501. Shelby with another 200. Jared Taylor with another 100. That got the hype train kicked off. Then Mark with 100. Shelby with 113 and 113 again. And D-Mata with 10 biddies. And Shelby with 200. I'm fucking exhausted, you guys. It's belly button. Okay, maybe we'll do that. 300 for Shelby. Then 300 again with Shelby. You guys, Jared with 100 bits, Heartthrob with 499, Mark G with 100 bits. The horn's running out of air. Steven the weather guy with 10, Heartthrob with 1,000 biddies. This is unbelievable, you guys. Holy shit. I'm just like, I think Heartthrob accidentally put an extra 0 in there. He's probably like, what the fuck? And then he did another $4.99. Heartthrob, did you get rich over the weekend? What the fuck is going on right now? Alan Denson with 100 biddies. Donna with 20 biddies. Shelby with another 500 biddies. Shelby with another 500 bits. Mark with 100 bits. Wallace with a biddy. Thank you, my friend. Guys, what the fuck are we doing? Oh my God, you guys just paid my light bill. I love you so much. I don't deserve you. Holy shit, what a start to the show and to the week. I need, where's my hype train thing at? God damn, I don't know what happened to it. Let's go. There it goes. I got to crank it up some. I feel like it needs to be louder, right? Let's go. Hey, Shelby with 300 more biddies, Wallace with 20 biddies and 20 bits. Oh my God, you guys. This is insane. I know, I gotta pay for Nora's gas. That's a great point, Timata. You guys, this is outstanding. Thank you all so much for your generosity. Cherry, thank you for the 100 biddies, sweetie. Mark G, thank you for the 100 biddies, my friend. Oh my God. We're almost to level 5 of the hype train already. This is unfucking believable. I don't know how, you guys, I don't deserve it. I really don't deserve you. Heartthrob, thank you for the 25 biddies. Listen, 99%. Oh my God, you guys. Let's go. Jen just gifted a sub to Walt. Holy shit. We are in level 5. We are in DEFCON 5 of the hype train. This is outstanding. Amos, thank you for the 55 biddies. Oh, did I get that right? Is that a Soul Sev 13? Yeah. With the 55, Wallace with 21, Shelby with another 100 biddies, and another 100 biddies, and another 100, okay. This shot is, guys, what the fuck happened? Steve Luther said, fuck you too, bitch bot. Okay, yeah, God bless. Potch, thank you for 100. Holy shit, we are in level 5. Guys, cheers. I love you so much, but I don't deserve this, but thank you. I don't know what happened. We just showed up to work. Goddamn biddies and titties was everywhere. Bro, 40 people making it fucking happen. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Mark. Jared, thank you for the 333 biddies. I don't know what to do. I by the way, I made some icons that doesn't look like, oh no, it does. If you look next to your name, there are different icons for different levels of bits, I guess. If you give like 1 bit, you get an icon. If you give, so I think the levels that they have in there. Heartthrob, thank you for the 200 biddies and the 200 biddies and the it's like a goddamn DJ. Take a shot for every level of the hype train. Oh God, Cherry, I would be so shit-faced. Now I did eat breakfast this morning, so I would be good there. But I'm actually so. Thanks to Kiki, she turned me on to this thing. Well, that's poor choice of words, Barry. She's a friend, guys. Let's calm down. She hipped me to the facts. Steven, thank you for the 60 biddies. I guess you can't say turn me on when your friend's a burlesque dancer. That seems highly inappropriate, and I apologize. Mark said my ass is broke until Friday, so I can't spend anymore. Mark, buddy, I love you, dude. Don't even worry about that, fam. I appreciate anything and everything that you guys do. What I say would happen at a level 5? I don't even remember but man, you guys, thank you so much for getting us to 40% through level 5. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, I'll do another. I just did a shot, but I'll do Cherry. Thank you for the 100 biddies. So no, Kiki put me onto this program where it connects you with different podcasters because I want to start doing more shows and doing other podcasts. I always have people on my show. I was like, I need to do other people's shows and spread the love. And well, really marketing for the show. So I have actually already done one. I did some show. Sean, thank you for the 100 biddies. I did a show over in the UK last week. And this week I have 2 shows lined up. I have Crystal sent $2 on Venmo and said, how many biddies is this? Shelby, thank you for the gifted sub. Sean said, I finally figured it out. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing in the world to figure out until you do, and then you're good. Crystal, thank you for the 200 biddies on the Venmo, sweetie. Thank you very much for that. You guys are crazy. Unbelievable. So anyways, I'm doing a podcast today after the show. It's called the Jeff Maccolino podcast. I don't know. We're doing it at 5 o'clock. And then tomorrow I'm doing another show with a guy named Michael. I don't know. It just says Barry interviewed Michael. So I don't know. I'm not interviewing him. He's interviewing me. The biddy's too much. Sean, I just did a Venmo. I'm not doing a shirtless show, you guys. You don't want to see. I promise you. These titties are not titties you want to look at by any stretch of the imaginations. They are good for a hype train, though. And we did it. We are into level 5, 64%. You guys are fucking amazing. 1D, thank you for the follow. Yo. Perry said, I'm still trying to figure out how to do biddies. It's all right, player. Take your time, man. You ain't no rush. Daddy ain't going nowhere. We're stuck here. Did you guys have a good... Hey, my guys. Got a raid and a fucking hype train. This shit is insane. Thank you, WeBet ATS, a.k.a. Odd Takes, for the raid. 17 folks popping in. I appreciate y'all being here. Mark G, thank you for the 9 biddies. And the 9 biddies. And the 9 biddies. Charles, thank you for the 3 biddies, my friend. BB, thank you for the 100 biddies. Real J Monkey, thank you for the 5 bits. Joel, thank you for the 69 bits. Holy shit, you guys are wild. What's up, C-Monts? How are you, fam? Good to see you. This place is going nuts around here. What's up to everybody coming over from the Odd Squad? If you don't know who I am, my name is Barry Laminack, former ESPN radio host here in Houston, Texas. Okay, that was weird. Also, touring stand-up comedian, and I do this show every day, 2 to 4 p.m. right here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Barry on Deck. Click that follow button. You come back. You hang out with me. Donna, thank you for the 20 biddies, sweetie. My sweet, sweet Donna. Always one. Thank you for the 6 bits, my friend. Holy shit, you guys. Unbelievable what y'all did in this freaking hype train. That's insane. Like, I got to share this. Level 4. Man, we were like 70% to a level 5. You guys, unbelievable. I owe you one more shot. 2 shots of Fireball within the first 20 minutes of the show. That's going to be a wreck. We're going to be... It's going to be a mess. So just get ready, guys, because this show's about to get weird. I love you guys. Cheers. Deckheads, you're amazing. Thank you for being wonderful people and generous and kind. Cheers to all of you. Boom. All right, I'll free the nip. I'll show you this side. Is this the one with the mole on it? I have one that has a... Oh, yeah. Would you rather see my third nipple? I have this... Here, let me switch cams here. You guys want nipple cam, you get nipple cam. That's what we do around here. That's what, here we go. This is just going to be a mole on my titty. Let me see if I can find it first. What the hell? That's just my gut. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why can't I? There we go. Oh, there it is. Let's play a game called Mole or Nipple. You ready? You ready? Oh, look at that. We're going to play a game called Mole or Nipple, guys. Mole or Nipple. You ready? You ready? Mole or Nipple? Mole or... Look at that bad boy. Look at that nasty ass thing. Look at that. Boom. There's the nipple. Look at that. That looks like a third nipple. That is not a nipple, you guys. That is a mole. I just want to point out it has hair coming out of it. Okay? Don't get any ideas. It's a mole. It's a disgusting mole. That's this edition of Mole or Nipple. It is. That's the one mole I have to get checked every time I go to the dermatologist. My dad had skin cancer. He almost died from it. They had to cut his chest all out. He has no chest. It's just backbone. Just kidding. That's not true. But yeah, thank you to Odd Takes, man, for the raid. I appreciate you guys. What up, Dr. Dre? No, that's not a skin tag. That's a full-on ass mole. Like that bad boy's a mole. Look at that. Look at all that definition. I have no definition to my titties. I'm too fat now. God, I gotta go on a diet. Oh my God. I just love eating bad. How come this didn't... I gotta share that. All right, so you're gonna notice some... Next to your name, I added a bunch of thingy maboppers. So as you... I don't know what they are. They're like bit emojis. So as you give certain amounts of bits, you get tags next to your name. If you give 1 bit... 100 bits. I think Twitch has it cut off at 1, 100, 1,000, and then 5,000, and then 10,000. So you'll see those popping up next to your name going forward. So I'm trying to slowly get all this shit created. All right, now, guys, we got a lot of shit to talk about. Let's get to these sports headlines, okay, fam? Let's go. All right, here's your sports headlines for the day. The Jets owner, Woody Johnson, is eyeing a bid for Chelsea. As you know, one of these Russian oligarchs, these evil bosses, they're selling their stake in Chelsea because, they want to get out while the getting's good. They haven't even been accused of being an actual oligarch connected with Putin, but whoever the dude is, the Russian guy that owns Chelsea's, put it up for sale. And so the Jets owner, Woody Johnson, is eyeing a bid to buy Chelsea, and that can only mean one thing. Zoom out. No, that's not it. Chelsea's going to suck ass if the Jets owner buys it. Think about that. Think about how bad the Jets have been. If you're a fan of Chelsea, you need to be shitting your pants right now that he's going to buy that squad. That's just a fact. Think about that. let me just put this in perspective for everybody that lives here in the Houston, Texas area, or maybe is familiar with the Houston Texans organization. I want you guys to pause for a second. Everybody listening to me, look at me. I'm the captain now. Look at me. Think of your favorite sports team. Baseball, basketball, football. I don't give a shit. Soccer, field hockey, cricket, curling. Is it competitive curling, by the way? Think of your favorite sports team, okay? And then I want you to think that Cal McNair wants to buy them.
Pull up your pants, take off the bra, and be a man.
No thanks. No thanks. If Cal McNair wanted to buy the Astros, I'd be like, no, fuck it. Shut the team down. I don't want him. And that's what the Jets owner, Woody Johnson, is wanting to do. You don't want that. No, you don't want that. Zoom out. All right, here's the rest of your sports headlines. Former UFC champion Cain Velasquez has been denied bail. Give that man his freedom. I mean, I know he shot an innocent bystander, old man, and put a lot of lives at risk out in the public, and probably went about it all the wrong way, but, I mean, do you blame him? I don't. Gonzaga remains atop the AP Top 25 as the Vols crack the top 10 as well. Look, I don't know. I'm not watching college basketball. I know some of you freaks and weirdos and geeks watch college basketball. I'm not that guy. Yeah, I'll watch the tournament, but I'm not going to sit here. I've never been that guy. For 7 years on radio, one thing you can never accuse me of. You can never accuse me of pretending like I knew what I was talking about when it came to college basketball. When March rolls around, if you watch radio or even Twitch streamers nowadays or whoever, wherever you get your sports talk from, bro, everybody does that. They all read some articles that other people that have been watching college basketball all year have written. And then they just regurgitate that and try to pretend like they know what they're talking about. That's just not the case. You've never seen me do that. I won't start doing it now, but I will post headlines. I'm not going to add any insight to it, but I mean, I went to a UH game last week. Does that count? Am I a March Madness expert? I think that makes me an expert. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mark. Mark said he really went field hockey before actual hockey. Yeah, that's my bad. I got to be a better host. I should have probably went hockey first, and I didn't. And Lord, I apologize. Woody Johnson is such a great name. It's not bad. Mark said Barry should do an outdoor stream soon. It is gorgeous outside. I'll go on my back porch. And smoke a cigar and do this whole goddamn show. Don't think I won't. Shit. Don't think for 1 second that you won't get a raggedy ass outdoor stream with me out there, not prepared, drinking whiskey and smoking a cigar. As my grandpa used to say, he was old and white. Hey, bring me one of my cigars. That's some bitch. Zoom out. My grandfather used to smoke King Edward cigars. That's like the Mad Dog 2020 of cigars. King Edward cigars are like the dollar. Like if you went to Dollar General, that's the only cigars they would have would be King Edwards. Like they smell like a foot. Like if you ever smoked a foot before, that's what they smell like. Zoom out. All right. Sources are saying that the Pats are close to cutting Kyle Van Noy to clear cap space. You're going to start hearing a lot of these. Yeah, Potch, King Edward. That's my grandfather smoked. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Chiefs are going to put a franchise tag on Orlando Brown Jr., their offensive tackle, and the Browns are using the franchise tag on tight end David Njoku. So there's some news for you, Jen. What is this? That could be a good idea for an extra Patreon show. Come on, guys. See? Hit the wrong button. This is why Jen's a goddamn genius. You know, zoom out. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Zoom out. No, goddamn it. Zoom out. All right, this fireball's definitely kicking in. That's what, that would be a good off night Patreon only stream. Just get on the back porch and shoot the shit. Now, I will say this too. Kyle King and Josh Tooth Pete Beard and I are having a steak off at some point early in April, I believe. We're going to probably do it at the house. I don't know if we're going to stream it live or not, but you don't want to miss it because we're going to have a lot of content that comes out of that. So, Northside, not too far from Barry. Okay. I used to roll my weed in King Edwards. Is that true, Perry? Would you have skunk weed? Jesus, man. Hey, what's up, H-Town, dude? He said in elementary, King Edward's box for keeping crayons in was living. No, not... Hey, the producer, Nick! What's up, fam? Nick. Shout out to the producer, Nick. Hey, bro, what are you doing? Producer Nick gifted us sub to Always One Stream. Fucking Nick rolling in, giving out subs like they're nothing. Oh, shit. Potch just did shoe check. Hold on, fam. Nick just gave out 5 community subs, you guys. Holy shit. What's up, Nicholas? Nick, bro, we got to talk UFC. Where you, I'm going to text you a link. Connect up, bro. Connect up. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, by the way. Hold on. Let me text you a link, famo. Can you, Nick, where you at? Can you connect up? Can you connect? I want to talk UFC with you because I only watch the main event, but I want to talk about it. And it would be nice to have you on the show. So let's do this. Let me get, where's my overlays? Nope. Assets. Where's my interviews? There we go. All right, Nick, I'm going to text you this. Connect up, man. And let's talk a little UFC. Does that work? He's not messaging. He's just... Dre, thank you for the 100 biddies, my friend. All right, Nick, this is on this way. I'm going to text it to you. And, yeah, connect up. We'll talk some UFC. I don't know why I didn't think about that sooner. In fact, I meant to have you on for UFC shows. Here we go. Nick Sharara. Let's see. It is in your text, fam. Connect up and we'll hook up. Chat about the UFC. Now, and again, thank you for the subs, dude. I really appreciate that. Dre, thank you for the 100 biddies. Times 2. Much appreciated. Potch wants a shoe check. By the way, you'll notice your channel points. I have changed the name to Petty Cash. And when you click on it, you have some options. If you have 5,000 channel points, you can ask me to go get a random cat that's in the house. If you have 500 channel points, which is called Petty Cash, by the way, shout out to CC for that. You can get a shoe check, which Potch has redeemed. So Potch wants a shoe check. You guys know I always try to make my shoes match my outfit, right? So today I'm rocking that Ghetto Boys t-shirt, and usually I want my shoes to match. So I'm rocking the jewels. I'm rocking the Air Max 90 jewels is what I'm rocking today. That's them right there. You want to know how I found out about these shoes? I didn't even know these shoes existed until I saw an interview with Eminem and he was wearing them. And the reason they're called jewels, if you look at the swoosh, it's like some sort of jewel looking thing, whatever. So so these are the Air Max jewels. I got these off StockX. Oh, by the way, well, here, I'll take them off. You guys, I'm not showing you all my feet, but I'll show you my socks too. You didn't ask for a sock check, but I'm gonna give you a sock check. Who's that? That's my cat. That's Oliver. Nora bought me Oliver socks. Yeah, that's what it is. It's Oliver socks. So I'm rocking Oliver socks with the jewels. So that's where we're at today. What else do I have? Oh yeah, go get Oliver. I think that's the only things I have. Let's see what else. And then send a message. My phone connection is so Nick messaged me. Oh, okay. All right. Well, Nick said he can't connect. Phone is bad. Where are you at? He's probably like in the Bahamas with a bunch of hoes. That's how Nick is. Oh, he's at the airport. Oh, all good. Well, when you get ready, dude, hop in. We're on for 2 hours. Hop on, fam. I know that the deckheads would love to see you. So, if you get a chance, let me open this. Let me move this over here. So if he does dial in, we can get to it. Tell Nikki to figure it the fuck out. Hey, man, he's traveling. He's a big-time gallivanting around the world type of fam. Okay, let's get to some sports talk. So we did the sports headlines of the day. And we probably need to talk about this a little bit. Did you guys hear? I know you probably heard about this over the weekend. Brittney Griner was not arrested. And I want to point that out. Zoom out. I want to point out that the what's it called? I can't think of the goddamn word. Too many shots. The story, basically, when it first came out, they were like, Brittney Griner arrested. She hasn't been arrested at this point. She's been detained, according to the Russian authorities. But the, KGB, TSA. But the Russian authorities have detained, zoom out, Brittney Griner, saying that she had some hashish oil on her, and the drug dogs found it. Now, I don't know if this is true. I don't know if this is just posturing on the part of the Russians. You get a notable name that's trying to leave the country. And this seems very sus to me. I mean, it is Russia after all. It's very scary, though, because there's still a lot of Americans left in Russia. And every time you try to leave now, you run that risk. So they said that a drug-sniffing dog went by her suitcase and alerted them to something. They stopped. They opened her suitcase. They went through it. And apparently they found some hashish oil, which is illegal in Russia, apparently, because Russians don't know how to party. So, what is this? What the heck is happening right now? I'm sorry. Something is weird happening over here. There we go. H-Town Dude said, I don't even sneak anything from Vegas or Colorado when I fly there, much less Russia and during a conflict. Yeah, probably not the smartest thing in the world. No, it wasn't THCO. Although, and I didn't do it this weekend either, Francisco. I didn't have a chance. I just stuck with my regular Delta 8 gummies, which was enough. I got to tell you, zoom out for a second. All right, squirrel moment, off track. I need a squirrel emoji. And who said I needed more? There's more coming. I have 3. Somebody said I need more. What are they called? Not emojis. Whatever the fuck they're called. I have 2 more that I've submitted. So hang tight. But the Delta 8, folks, if you're having a hard time sleeping or falling asleep, I don't know if you sleep good or not. I don't sleep good. I got a deviated septum and emotes. Thank you. This alcohol's really got me reeling right now. I'm going to show my titty and my third titty. I got some more emotes on the way, so hang tight. Now, I did the Delta 8 all weekend. If you have a hard time falling asleep and you're not worried about failing a drug test, I highly recommend you go get some Delta 8. Ermagerd, I have been sleeping like a baby. Like a baby. Oh, we got Chingo Bling emotes? That is dope. B. Hannon, where'd you get the Chingo Bling emotes? Those are dope as shit, man. I dig those. Mark said I tried it. I just suck at sleeping. Well, now again, I don't stay asleep, but I fall asleep, which has been a problem of mine. Even if I drink Diet Coke, I still fall asleep on Delta 8. So highly recommended. All right, back to this news right here. Pretty sad, actually. I feel like if you're an American and you're still in Russia right now, you're fucked. Like, I miss you so much, Americans in Russia. What are you doing? You should have got out like day 2 of the conflict. And I know she tried. And apparently this happened well before the conflict started. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm wrong on that, tell me. But I feel like she was detained several days ago, long before it was announced this weekend. At least. And it may have been like day 1 or day 2 of the conflict. But if I recall, listening to whatever news I can get on my TV, stupid Fubo, I think she was detained prior to or just as the conflict started. So scary times, man. Also, her wife released a statement. And she said, thank you to everyone. This is from Cheryl Griner. She said, thank you to everyone who has reached out to me regarding my wife's safe return from Russia. Your prayers and support are greatly appreciated. I love my wife wholeheartedly. So this message comes during one of the weakest moments of my life. Imagine that, though. Zoom out. Imagine that. No, I said zoom out, bitch. Imagine. Sorry, I'm fixing my pant leg from shoe check. Imagine your spouse detained in Russia right now. That's next level scary, man. That is next level scary. And they're going to use her. They're going to 100% use her. She was detained 3 weeks ago. Thank you, Donna. My sweet Donna. See, I thought I was going crazy. I'm not. And it's important to note that because it did occur before the conflict started. The conflict started 10, 11 days ago, and she was detained 3 weeks ago. So some of this is probably the news looking for a, oh my God. Why not report it 3 weeks ago? Yeah, H-Town Dude says she has to play there in off season to make ends meet. Only makes $250K in the U.S. Only. Let me tell you what. I would love to go back to making $250K. Oh, and I never had to go to Russia to supplement my income. Calvin Ridley just got suspended for betting on games. Okay, Chuck, I need a link. I need an actual good link. Well, that's a bomb if that's true. Sean said even before the conflict, I wouldn't have went. Yeah, I don't have a reason to go to Russia. I don't give a shit. But she did. I mean, let's be real, Sean. You don't play women's basketball either. If there's good money overseas in women's basketball, you'd go. You'd absolutely go. Wallace, I just got the same alert. Yeah, that's fine, but I need actual concrete online evidence. I need a reliable source telling me. Not just y'all. I need a reliable source. So, but that's interesting, man. What's up to everybody on Podbean, by the way? The Jay Rizzle, Jared Taylor, Chris Reyes, Titan Hugo, Fitty Bitty Bitty Bitty. I don't know who that is. That's a lot of letters back to back. And then Eric Resendez. Thank you guys for listening. For those of you that are new on Podbean, this is a live streamed Twitch show. But we do have an audio only version that you can listen to. All you got to do is download the Podbean app. I don't pay attention to the chat over there very much. It's an option for you guys if you want to listen because you can't watch. So it's out there. I'm 6'2". I'm only going to play women's basketball for $250K. Okay. This works. Oh, so Shefty was the source. Always one team. All right. I guess I can look it up. Let's see. Twitter. Excuse me. Let's go over here. Adam Schefter. Oh. Adam. Here we go. Field Yates is reporting it. I guess I'll take that. Yeah. Let's get this to where you guys can see it. What the? Oh. You guys got to make me stop drinking while I do this show. It doesn't make for a good show. Here you go. Field Yates. Falcons wide receiver Calvin Ridley has been suspended for the 2022 season for betting on games this past year. Zoom out. Calvin, the fuck are you doing? Why on earth would any adult athlete making, what was Calvin Ridley's salary? Let's look that up. Calvin, let's see. Let's go to Spot Track. Spot Track. And we'll do Calvin Ridley. Here we go. Zoom out. That's so good. Calvin Ridley was set to make oh my God. You got to be fucking kidding me. This dude was set to make $11 million this season. And he has pissed it all away. Betting on games. Bro, zoom out. Unless your stupid ass made over $11 million gambling, which I know you didn't, bitch. I gamble. Ain't nobody making $11 million gambling, fool. This dumbass has cost himself, he ain't gonna get paid. And now he's an unrestricted free agent. Do you think that a team really wants this guy now? Bro. And the Falcons ain't gonna want to pay him $11 million. They just got out of $11 million. Our resident Falcon fan, Aaron J. Bryant, AJB. He's like, good, fuck him anyways. Wow. There's a pig on the loose in Southeast Houston and the cops can't catch him. I do need a breaking news sounder. I just go breaking news. Okay. Calvin down. Calm down, Bama haters. Nobody said anything about Bama. It's just, is this the Bama education? How stupid can you be? How dumb can you be? Listen, I understand that there is an addiction to gambling. I get it. But you also need to have some common sense that if I'm going to risk $11 million, did he think he would never get caught? You know, like, dude, nowadays people snitch easily and for very little money. People snitch just to see you ruined. Do we not know how the internet works now? Man, people can't wait to get somebody canceled. Oh, I didn't. Cece, I try to read the chat. It's hard. There's a lot of messages. And I try. Oh, there goes Wallace. What did you expect from a Bama player? Okay. Of course it was Wallace. Them taxes must be a biznatch. And now he's going to have to, now they're going to look into his income from gambling. And does he need to pay taxes on that? Yeah, I used to do a lamb bomb. That's true. That's right. I forgot. Lamb bomb! I forgot about that. Swine on the run. He tweeted on March 6th, I learned from my L's. Damn. I always want teams that I guess not. Ouch! 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 Well, Calvin Ridley suspended for the 2022 season. Wow, this guy said I'd get that. This is pretty good, actually. Zoom out. That's a pretty good tweet. I guess he'd rather parlay than play. Okay, I'm not mad at that. That is a damn good comment, my friend. Good for you. Well done, indeed. You know what? That's worthy of a retweet. I'll retweet that. Damn, I got 15 notifications. All right, you don't get out of my goddamn Twitter account. All right, so back to your sports news. So Brittney Griner detained in Russia. What did TDP say? What up, Shock? What's up, fam? Hold on. Let me get out of this. Let me get to the main. What did TDP say? Oh, lamb bomb. Why are you calling him a son of a bitch? Dan Barry got through his... What? Dan Barry get through... What? What the fuck does that say, Steven? I don't understand your words. Okay, chat. What are we talking about? What are we going to talk about? Let's see. I got a bunch of stuff. Hold on. Oh, we probably need to talk about this. As much as I don't want to because I'm so angry with them, Major League Baseball finally agreed on some stuff with the Players Association. What? It's not what you think. It's all kind of zoom out. It's all kind of stupid. Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association have agreed on some things. What's up, Mina? What up, fam? They have agreed on 3 things, people. Let's get excited. They've agreed on a pitch clock, larger bases, and defensive shift restrictions. Barry, what does this mean? I'm glad you asked. It means they can't come to an agreement on real shit. So they're coming up with this bullshit to try to save face. This is it. This is the players' way of saying, hey, look, we've given some too. We're just not going to give on any money issues. And the owners are like, well, we want to make baseball better. And we think this will do it. I don't mind the pitch clock. I don't mind larger bases. In fact, put 2 bases side by side. Like, who gives a shit? I don't think you need to make the bases larger. I just think you need to make first base a dual base. Like, have 2 bases there, like in slow pitch or T-ball or wherever it is. And the defensive shift restriction, I'm on the fence about that. All right. There's part of me that says, hit them where they ain't. That's baseball. I mean, that's been a quote around baseball for decades now. Hit them where they ain't. And I think what it is you're starting to punish guys that can't not pull the ball. Or you're punishing guys that can hit, I should say. I mean, this is basically letting guys off the hook that can't not pull the ball, basically, is what it is. And the shift can make things boring, okay? But if you look at, and I'll answer that question in just a second, Donna. If you look at run production, if you've been a baseball fan for any length of time, the game doesn't seem boring because of the shift. I don't know. I don't mind it. I don't mind the shift. I really don't. It sucks sometimes when your guy gets out, but sorry, Yordan Alvarez, learn how to go the other way. So Donna wants to know why bigger bases. It's an injury risk, Donna. The bases are so small, especially on first base. There's not a lot of room to have a first baseman have his foot on the bag and to have a player crossing the bag at the same time in a bang-bang play. When you have a pitcher covering first when a ball hit to first base or the right side of the infield, it can be dangerous for both of those guys to try to meet on however big the base is, 16, 18 inches square, something like that. They're not that big when you think about it. Let's see. What is the size? What is the size of an MLB base? Baseball bases have a width and length of 15 inches. Yeah. It's a square. So 15 by 15. So when you got two grown-ass dudes, big boys, converging on a 15 by 15 square at the same time, it can be kind of dangerous. Now, what's going to be stupid is that they're like, now it's 16 by 16. Okay. Well, that doesn't really do anything. I think you want to make it, 20 by 20. That's probably a little bit better. A little bit safer. But also at the same time, just add a second base over there on first base. I don't see what the problem is with that. But they won't. Because that makes too much sense. What's up, Jerry Bow? Good to see you, famo. They should have changed the dumb extra innings rule. That too. Virginia Buttonweed said it also allows for more runners to be safe as the distance between bases. Jerry Bow! Thank you for the 119 biddies, my friend. 2 times. Is it 2 times or did it just come in twice? I don't know. I feel like my Twitch is doing it twice for some reason. Yeah, I think I'm getting duplicate. Maybe not. I don't know. Did you see Calvin Ridley was suspended? Yeah, we just talked about that, Potch. We absolutely did. So, hey, don't forget, by the way, it is a Monday. She's actually dialing in now. I forgot to mention it. 3:15, Jenny, his mom, going to join me on the program. Have no idea what we're going to talk about, but we're going to talk about whatever happens, as we always do on Mondays with Jenny, his mom. It's a good time. Now, I like some of the changes. I don't mind the pitch clock. I don't mind larger bases. The defensive shift thing, I'm kind of... What I really want to see is let's go ahead and get a universal DH. I don't need to see pitchers hitting anymore. That's not a thing. That's fine with me. And then let's just get back to baseball. I don't give a shit about y'all's money. I really don't care. I really don't care about y'all's money. At the end of the day, just divide it up 50-50. Everybody wins. Everybody's rich. Let's all go home and play some baseball. I'm exhausted with the bullshit. Thank you for the shout out too, for doing that for me, Potch. I appreciate that. Shout out Jerry Bow. You guys go follow Odd Takes. Go follow Jerry Bow. They have a great show that leads into this show, as a matter of fact, right here on Twitch. Odd Takes with Jerry Bow and Aaron Rabel. So go follow them. And make sure you follow. And look, it's a good way to get you ready for this show. And then we take you to another show if we do or not. How about that HBU game? Okay. I don't know what that is. I didn't do that. I don't know what that is. I don't know. They scored like 183,000 points. Yeah. Maybe mix in some defense, HBU. Okay. Let's talk about little Aaron Rodgers for a second because they are, well, guess we're not doing that. That's weird. What happened? What in the wide world of sports is going on around here? I don't know what happened to my, hold on. Let's go back to, there it goes. Let's do that. That's better. So if you didn't hear, thank you, Potch, for the shout out to Leave Shock. If you didn't hear, the Packers have made an offer to Aaron Rodgers, and now it's up to him what he's going to do. What is this? Truck driver Pookie said, we're trying to blow up odd takes bigger than Chris Reyes's lips. Go fallow. I don't know what that means. Okay. All right. You guys got to stop involving me in this bullshit. You're killing the fucking show. Calvin Ridley deleted his tweet from March 6th. What was the tweet? I don't know what the tweet was. And what happened to your lips, Reyes? What the hell kind of picture is that? What tweet was it? I would love to see what tweet it was. That would be, did he tweet about gambling? That would be hilarious. Anyways, okay, stay focused. Aaron Rodgers getting some offers, and then I realized that I didn't change the picture on this, so just deal with it. But Rodgers has some options that he can do. Don't worry about that baseball thing over there. Ignore that. These are the three most likely outcomes. I mean, I don't know that there would be any others. One, Rodgers can stay in Green Bay. At this point, they've made him an offer. It's up to him what he's going to do. It would make him the richest player in football. It would be the most expensive quarterback contract in football. Takes him well into his 40s if that's how long he wants to play. And it would essentially give Green Bay a little bit of cap flexibility at the same time. So it would be an extension on the year that he has left, which is something like 45 or 40 something $million. So he would probably get, I think, a 4 or 5 year extension on top of that. So he can stay in Green Bay, which I think most experts are saying he will most likely do. He can ask for a trade if he really wants out of Green Bay. Now, somebody was saying that he's not as down on Green Bay as he was last year. So he's kind of cooled on the whole I hate Green Bay and I want out type of deal. Now, I don't know how much of that has to do with his personal life or now the fact that he's won an MVP there and that they were competitive. I really don't know what it is. But a lot of folks are saying Aaron Rodgers doesn't mind being in Green Bay now. So we'll have to see. Zoom out. The other option he can do, obviously, if he doesn't want to ask for a trade, is he can retire. And he's hinted at this before that he has other things he wants to do that he might be interested in retiring. Now, whether he does or not, I don't think Aaron Rodgers, you don't win an MVP. Zoom out. You don't win an MVP and then just walk away from the game. Especially if you can get one more contract. So I wonder, do they have, let's see, Green Bay contract offer, Aaron Rodgers. I don't think the terms have been released. The only thing I saw, and this is being reported several places, is that the contract offer would, quote, alter the market for quarterbacks. Rodgers has 1 year remaining. Yeah, I would imagine that it's going to make it. For one, I think that they probably have to go 100% guaranteed contract, right? I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to be like, oh, $100 million, 30%, 50% guaranteed. No thanks, fam. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to want 100% of this money guaranteed. As long as I'm playing, I'm getting paid. As long as I'm on the team, I'm getting paid. If I get hurt, that's y'all's fault. Y'all's business. Give me a better O-line. I don't give a shit. And he's pretty durable, pretty reliable anyways. But I feel like one of the very first things that has to happen with that contract, guaranteed money. To even be considered by Aaron Rodgers to stay in Green Bay. Tony the Handsome said, would you trade Watson for Rodgers straight up if you got Rodgers for 2, maybe 3 seasons? It's a tough question, Tony. It really is. If you're a Texans fan, it's tough because I don't know that this team is in a position to take advantage of an MVP caliber quarterback in Aaron Rodgers right now. This rebuild, they literally have no talent. Maybe at left tackle and safety. That's it. Justin Reed and Laramie Tunsil is your talent right now. And I don't know if adding Aaron Rodgers, Brandon Cooks probably doesn't get the credit that he deserves, but there's really no, this whole roster, up and down the roster, is so void of talent that I don't know if going out and getting an established MVP level quarterback like Aaron Rodgers makes sense at this point. If it's me, I want picks. I want young quarterbacks. I want young guys that have either shown themselves to be worthy of being I want another Deshaun Watson is what I want. So if you can trade for a Josh Allen or a Justin Herbert, and I know that's not going to happen, but that's my point. People that have those guys aren't trading them. And I don't think Aaron Rodgers would want to come to Houston and live out his dying days as an NFL player, floundering in this bullshit organization that we call a professional team. So I don't think it would happen to begin with. And would I do it? To be honest with you, probably not. Because you would just be foregoing a bunch of draft picks for a guy that, what's he going to make you, 5-12? Whoo! No, thanks. You can do that with Davis Mills until you figure out who's going to be your quarterback. So, no. I at the end of the day, as crazy as it sounds, if I'm the Texans, no. If I'm the Bucks, yeah. What do you want? What do you want? Outside of Mike Evans and a couple other, what do you want? We'll send it over post haste. Denver? Yeah, 100%. Let's do it. Not the Texans. Not the Texans. Mark said Justin Reed is being shopped. Well, they should be shopping every star they have for picks. And they only have really 2 left. Besides Watson, which we know. But yeah, Laramie Tunsil should be shopped. Justin Reed should be shopped. Every star should be shopped for picks. Because this team, this Houston Texans squad, has so many holes to fill that it doesn't make sense to try to hang on to. Well, at some point, though, you got to have some people for your. Great, go get them. Then go get them. Go get the next Justin Reed and Laramie Tunsil. For God's sakes, if I have to watch one more 40-yard dash video on my IG feed of a fat defensive lineman, I ran a 9.8 5.40. Who gives a shit? Go get him. Whatever. This combine nonsense is driving me crazy. I don't give a shit that these dudes are running 4.5 40s. I don't care. Don't care. Whatever, ho. So there's your Aaron Rodgers update. There's your baseball update. We got a Brittany Griner update. Man, we are killing the game with all these sportsy sports. All right, let's take a break. Jenny, his mom's going to join me at 3:15, so you guys hang around for that. Now, if you're in the Houston area, my guy Lil Uzi, Steven the weather guy, Steven Usyk, has your weather forecast and update for you for the Houston, Texas region. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to go pee, probably get me a refill in the Diet Coke. And then when we come back, we're going to continue this here fair program. And we'll talk to my mom at 3:15 and hang out with you guys and whatever. Cece says she loves the combine. Do you really, Cece? It provides me no value. No value. None. I just don't. Ugh. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're back right after this. This is Barry on Deck. I'm your host, Barry Laminack. Stick around.
Hey, Deckheads. Steven Usyk here with your BiffNet forecast update. Well, I spoke a little too soon last week when I said we probably wouldn't see any more days in the 50s and 40s. There's a chance we see some of those this week as we have a couple cold fronts coming through. The first one is going to be today. It's actually already through by the time you're watching this. So temperatures are going to be dropping probably into the 60s throughout the day today. This is what it looked like this morning. The cold front came through, some showers. Then we move ahead to tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to see some scattered showers coming in. It's going to be a cold, drizzly, kind of wet, gray kind of day tomorrow. And then we're going to see the temperatures warm up on Wednesday and Thursday. It's going to be pretty comfortable days. Thursday is going to be the best day of the week. We're 72 degrees and sunny. Friday, another front comes through, and that 62 degrees is probably a conservative number. We could easily be in the 50s on Friday. And then Saturday, we could easily be in the 40s. I think we'll probably warm back up into the 50s, but there's a chance we could be in the 40s all day on Saturday. Sunday looks nice, up near 60 degrees. Definitely going to be cooler than this past weekend. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot for you. Stick around after the break.
Two of Barry on Deck. I'm your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for sticking around through the break. Those of you that did, those of you that didn't can go have sex with yourself. Tony the Hanson said Steven the Weather Guy greater than Cheetah. Don't get me started. I'm going to say inappropriate things. I'll just say this. Okay, I'm not going to do it. You're not going to get me to badmouth other media members. Okay. Cece said, I love watching them big old boys run. Yeah. Jared Taylor said, does the bits counter reset every week? Yes, it does. There is a, those of you guys that don't know, let's see, pop this out. Can I, does this show, here we go. Let me do this. Yeah, so there's like a, let's see, how do we fix this? Chrome resize, scenes. If you guys didn't know this existed, I'll show you. There is a bit counter. No, you can do it weekly or monthly. Oh, maybe it is a month. Oh, no, it's a week, resets in 6 days. There it goes. Man, my headset sounds weird, sorry. I got to get my ears fixed, you guys. I think I'm having like a earwax problem. Because, man, my ears are always like popping and clogged up and whatnot. But this is the, let's see. Let me move this over here. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. I'm trying to move this over. Oh, come on, you piece of shit. I'm trying to get myself off of that. You can't see it. For fuck's sake. Hold on. Let me move this. There we go. I'll just put this in the middle for now. That just screws it all up, but whatever. So you can see like Heartthrob, 2,225 biddies already this week. Shelby with 2,123. Jared with 533. Mark G 309. So it kind of keeps track of the top 10 cheers for the chat. So there you go. It's pretty dope. And I think it does subs too, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Oh yeah. Hey, Steven the Weather Guy. Thank you for the 60 biddies. Yeah, look, it does the subs. Nicholas is giving out 5 gifted subs. Jen is giving out a sub, and Shelby is giving out a sub. So there's the cheers and there's the subs. And I don't know exactly where you find that, but it's somewhere in there. It's somewhere in there. Zoom out. Oh, fancy pants. Okay, hold on. What the hell? Sorry, my shit's all discombobulated. Okay, back to the show. Focus, Barry. Don't forget, Jenny is mom joining me in about 8 minutes on the program. But before she does, there was one thing I wanted to get to that there's a real problem going on in sports, you guys. Current temperature at BiffNet World Headquarters, 60 degrees. Is it that cold out there? Thank you for the biddies, Steven the weather guy. There's a problem in sports, folks. And I know a lot of you are going to tell me I'm an old man. A lot of you are going to say, Barry, you always complain about stuff. Shut your whore mouth. I do not. I mean, I do. But I do. Shut it up. Because this is a real goddamn problem in sports. Specifically, it's a problem in college football. I don't need to see coaches taking these stupid ass pictures with these kids. Let these kids live. Let them make their Instagram post. I need your big ass to stay out of the picture. Gary Patterson, former head coach at TCU, now special teams coach at UT. You're a special teams coach, fam. Why are you squatting? First of all, gut hanging lower than his knees. Stop that. I don't need to see that. That's pretty gross. That's what I would look like if I was bending down. Bro, nobody wants to see you do this. Stop this. This is ridiculous. And Brian Kelly in LSU is the most egregious of all of them. He's out there dancing, developing Southern accents. Just the worst. Yes, he is, Steven the weather guy. The absolute worst. Stop doing this. No one thinks you're cool, Brian Kelly. No one thinks you're cool, Gary Patterson. No one thinks you're cool, big fat head coaches, unless you get you a swag copter like, what's his name with A&M? He left U of H. Kevin Sumlin. Get you a swag copter, drop in on some high school in the middle of Texas, be all like, swag. You want to come play? Bet. Get on the chopper. Fly out. But this moronic shit? Come on, fam. You got your phone in your pocket still? Look at the seams on his pants. Them seams is screaming. Get out of here. Zoom out. Justin Swinford said, I think Brian Kelly's pretty cool. Well, Justin Swinford, I think you are an idiot. What do you mean you think he's cool? Have you not seen? Okay. I can see I'm going to have to do this. Jenny, hang tight. I'm going to have to show Justin Swinford what a stupid ass take this is. Brian Kelly. Okay. If you're going to type, you got to be on the right keys. Brian Kelly dancing with a recruit. Let's just, this will be worth a copyright strike. Yeah, we're just going to mosey on over. This is on ESPN's website. That's fine. I'm literally going to get a copyright strike for your dumb ass, Jeremy, just to show you what a stupid ass take that was. Let's all go over. Let's all mosey on over and watch Brian Kelly dance with a recruit, shall we? Let's just see this here. Oh, look, it's big fat white coach Brian Kelly. Hey, yeah, what? Give me some. Let's go. Yeah. 2 deuces, baby. Did you just do the Prince I Would Die For You, bro? What was that? Bro, you're wearing a sweater vest making a swag video. Just stop this right now, Brian Kelly. Oh, my God. You know this young recruit is like, Coach, really? Why are you grinding on my booty, Coach? What are we doing? Zoom out. This is not okay. This is not okay. It's not okay. Wallace said, chill out on the LSU slander. First of all, Wallace, it wasn't LSU slander. It was Coach Brian Kelly slander. The fact that he's at LSU, that ain't my fault. If he had done this at A&M, whom I root for, I'd still be talking shit about him. So don't bring it to me that your head coach is a buffoon out here making buffoony videos, dancing with recruits, trying to be all cool. Stop, teach me how to Dougie. He don't even know what that is. Nope. Who is the least likable? Sean wants to know of these. Oh, if we did a poll, Brian Kelly, Shiano, or Urban Meyer, who's the least likable? Urban Meyer, 100%. 100%. Urban Meyer. I mean, Brian Kelly's just trying to fit in. We all know that dude. That's like, like if he hangs out with a bunch of rednecks, he'll be like, howdy, y'all, knowing damn well he don't talk like that. Urban Meyer. I agree with you, Wallace. And you're only saying that because you stand Brian Kelly like a weirdo. Ernan. Yeah, I'm with you too, CC. I'm 100% Ernan Meyer, which is his cousin. So there's Urban Meyer, and then he's got his cousin who's an assistant coach, Ernan Meyer, and very annoying also. Ernan, can't stand Ernan Meyer. Kelly's a cornball. Yeah, but that doesn't make him like, I mean, I wish he wouldn't make stupid ass videos like that or develop Southern accents when now all of a sudden he's in Louisiana and not Indiana. Jay Real says Urban by a mile. Yeah, I think it's pretty unanimous. Everybody hates Urban Meyer more than anybody. So Scooty Boy said, damn, that was cringe. I told you. Stop these videos. Stop this atrocity on my eyeballs. I don't need this shit. What I do need some Jenny in my life. I do need some mama in my life. And so joining me now, it's not exactly 3:15 yet. We don't give a shit about that because we got Jenny as mom joining me on the program like she does every single Monday right here on Barry on Deck. Mama, how are you?
I'm perfect. How are you?
I'm good. I feeling rested. This goddamn Delta 8 weed has made me go memes every night, Jenny. Highly recommend you and Paul get you some of this.
Hey, did you do what we talked about and take a half of one instead of a whole one?
Well, okay, so first night I took 2/3 and I woke up high all night long. I just woke up giggling. Yeah, I was just so yeah, I took a half. I went in, I basically took them in the kitchen. And I just poured the whole thing out and took a knife and just cut them all in half. Nora's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm chopping up my dope." She was like, "What?" I was like, "I'm chopping up my dope. I'm breaking it down, girl. This dope has been stepped on." I know all the slang.
Well, at least you got some rest.
I mean, I'll say this about Delta 8. Hey, Amos, thank you for the 2 biddies, my friend. I'll say this about Delta 8. It doesn't keep me asleep, but it helps me fall asleep. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, I take it, and then within an hour or two, I'm sleepy, and I go to bed. Mark G, thank you for the 1 biddy, my friend. But I don't stay asleep. I'm still like tossing and turning and all that shit.
Yeah, I know. That's not good. So when you don't stay asleep like that, you never get into that REM sleep, which is the sleep in which your body repairs itself. So you got to deal with that.
Yeah, you got to get good sleep because then you got to wake up with a pee boner. That's how you know you're still alive.
I never know what you're gonna say.
You ever woke up with a pee boner, Mom? You ever just had a pee boner? Just like you're like, what
No,
do women
can't
have
say
that,
that.
Mom? You taught me all about sex. I mean, dudes wake up, but I don't know when that stops. When does that stop? Does that stop in your 50s and 60s, or do 50-year-old men still wake up with pee boners?
I don't think so, but
It doesn't stop in your 50s and 60s?
Fifth Amendment. I'm not saying.
Paul's like, God damn it, Jenny! Don't be
always
telling him
get
I'm
me
still
off
waking
of
up with pee boners at 68 years old.
68. Well, that probably.
I don't know. How old is
That's
Paul?
a long time ago. How can I remember what 68 was about?
How old is Paul?
I'm telling my age. He's the same age I am.
Oh, 83.
And how? Don't you tell.
I would never give out your age, Jenny. That's nobody's business.
I'm proud of my age.
Are you?
I'll be 76 in May.
Man, you are looking good and feeling good and moving good for 76. I hope I'm as spry as you when I'm 76
That's exactly
years old.
right. So did you have fun at our
I hope I'm not
basketball
getting pee boners at 76. I'll tell you that much.
Not either.
Good Lord. Okay, what were you going to ask me?
I said, did you have fun at the game? I sure did.
Oh, yeah, we did chat. My mother took me to the U of H game, and we had a great time. We had a good time. When was it? It was Thursday?
Thursday night.
Thursday night, yeah.
And you really acted like a fan. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it was fun. I had a good time. What can I say? By the way,
so
Mark G
yeah.
said, holy shit, she looks good for 76. Aw, look at that.
You. Aw, that's
Mark,
so
you just
sweet.
made her week. And
Yes,
D-Mata,
you did.
D-Mata said the same thing. D-Mata
All
said,
that
Jenny,
swimming I did.
Jenny looks great. Yeah, you are swimming. That's good.
Mhm. It's good for you.
Francisco said you don't get pee boners if you have low T. Okay.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know.
No, your testosterone's good, Mom. Your testosterone.
Mine's fun.
Yeah. I don't. We gotta talk because I'm getting bitch titties. I'm getting like I gotta go on a diet. I'm getting like female
You
boobs.
need to exercise.
Yeah, I know.
Son.
I gotta do some swimming like you
That
do.
helps everything when you exercise.
You go to the YMCA and swim, right?
Mm-hmm.
How
3
many
days a week.
3 days a week. Aren't you worried that people are
3 days a
peeing in
week.
the pool? That's a problem I have.
No, not really. Never thought about it. Truth,
pee-
I don't drink the water.
Do you pee in the pool, Jenny?
No.
Oh, come
Heaven
on.
no.
Don't.
Oh, that's terrible.
Everybody pees in the pool, Mom.
No, they do not.
Yeah, they do. Well, everybody but
No.
you apparently. So you don't pee in the pool. You always go before you get in, and then if you have to pee, you get out. Really?
Yeah, but I don't
Really?
ever have to pee. I go before I get in, and
I
then
don't believe
I swim 45 minutes, and then I get out and I go in the sun.
You're a 76-year-old grandmother. You think you can get away with anything? You're just like, I can pee in the pool. It's fine, guys. No worries.
Well, you can get away with a lot when you get old because people just kind of write it off. You know,
they're like, oh, look.
You gotta milk that for what it's worth.
She probably forgot she had to pee and just peed. She didn't even know she was
There
peeing.
you
You know they say you lose control of your body once you're in your 60s or whatever. They just making up excuses
No,
for you to
you
piss
don't know
the
what
pool.
you're talking about.
But I'll tell you this. This is the problem I have with public pools because I haven't been swimming in a very long time. But back in the day, like when we lived in Harvest Bend and I would go to the pool every single day, always pissed the pool. Every time. No matter what. I'm not getting out to go pee. We're in the middle of a highly contested Marco Polo match. I'm not getting out.
Well,
Yeah.
if you really want to get technical, urine is really not bad. I mean, it comes out of the body sterilized, so you're not in there long enough for it to turn bad.
Okay.
And the chlorine is going to help. I think you're just using that as an excuse so you don't have to go exercise.
No, pools are disgusting. I'll go run. Listen, but no. I don't want to be swimming because everybody gets water in their mouth at the public pool, whether you're swimming or playing. Now you just got pee-pee water in your mouth. Nobody wants, oh, there's chlorine and it comes out. No, it's still pee-pee. It's still pee-pee. No, thank you.
You're ruining it for me.
Yeah,
I
well.
was so enjoying my swimming 3 days a week.
Yeah, well, congratulations. You're out there just swimming in piss, Jenny. Just out there just... By the way, Mark G said her honesty is so respectable. I love it.
Her what?
Her honesty is so respectable that I love it. Yeah, Jenny ain't good. Yeah.
Well, you have to be honest.
So Francisco had an ask me anything about anything. He wanted to know, where did you get that U of H shirt from? The one you got me.
Oh, I got that
long
at Dick's
sleeve.
Sporting. Yeah, the long sleeve one that felt so good. I got it at Dick's Sporting Goods.
Okay. You went to Dick's.
It wasn't bad. Wasn't bad price either. I actually went, I'm not doing a commercial here, but I went to Academy and I couldn't find anything. And I went over there and I found us both a shirt. I had me a little shirt that had a little bling on
crop
it.
top,
Really
low cleavage, low cut. You're going to show some.
No, it said Cougars and it had a little rhinestone bling and all that. And then I got you that one that I thought was pretty cute.
That one was really nice. You should have, gone a little crop top with the titties out, Jenny. Let's spice it up for the college kids.
I don't think anybody was ready for that.
Come on, Jenny. You know them college kids love Cougars. Let's go. They're Cougars anyway.
Yeah,
you could be the Cougar. You could be the Cougar.
I got it. A Cougar. Got it. I don't know if you can be a Cougar at 76, but, well, not 76 yet. Almost 70.
May 20.
Yeah, May.
Yeah. Well.
And you have a birthday then, too.
That's right. That's right.
And you'll be 48. Yeah, I got that right.
Mark said, was the pool you swam in as a kid warm? Yeah, I mean, it was just a pool. Mark, it was just a swimming pool. It was after I peed in it. Then it was warm.
It was up to body temperature.
Yeah, at least that much. So, Mom, are you a baseball fan? Do you like baseball?
I love baseball and I love the Astros, but I'm pretty disappointed in all that's going on with all the, collective bargaining and everybody's arguing and the season's been postponed because now we're kind of in between. All we've got right now is basketball, the Rockets,
Yeah.
although they did win, and we got March Madness, and so
Yeah,
it's kind
and
of a drought.
Your Cougars lost to Memphis, didn't they? Right before
Oh, that was awful. The final score was 14 points, but it was really much worse than that.
yeah, it was a blowout.
They looked bad, and
And
they
you
were
and I,
tired.
you and I talked about it at the game. A lot of experts picking them to be a Final Four team. Do you change your mind on that now that you saw them get blown out by Memphis? And Penny
No, not
Hardaway as
really.
head coach?
Because I think they played 4 games in 8 days.
Okay.
I think they were coming down off of what you and I saw when they won the trophy and they won the championship and how excited and pumped they were. And I think they just had a natural letdown. And I think they were tired. And they've only got, well, they did have an 8-man rotation, which is pretty tough on all the players. But they don't play now till Friday, so they've got some time to rest and rejuvenate, and hopefully they'll do well in the tournament and come out of that, and then we'll see where they're seated. But I think that loss yesterday is going to maybe pull them all the way down to 6th seed in the tournament, which is not good. But
No,
it is what it is.
you do what you do. Tony said that wasn't the Cougs. Yeah,
That was what?
He said that wasn't the Cougs, meaning it was an off night. That they didn't play their normal.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
Style.
Their defense, I can't remember how many times they turned the ball over, but they were just not themselves. The guards weren't running the game right, and they had so many turnovers. But anyway, it was sad. I stayed with them the whole game though and watched them, but hopefully it'll get better this weekend. But back to baseball.
Yeah.
Y'all, I don't think we're going to see any baseball till May. I really don't. I don't know how they think that they're going to get any baseball done in April with the way things are going.
Yeah, that was my prediction. I think they take I said last week or the week before, I don't remember, but I said pretty much I think that March is going to be a month of negotiating. They'll get it all figured out by the end of the month, and then April will be when they do their preseason. Everybody gets stretched and loose and ready to go, and then we'll see some baseball played in May. Yeah, I'm with
So
you.
what would that mean? 120 game season?
Well, they're not going to make up any games, and that's part of the owners just being assholes. Is they're not going to pay these guys. They're not going to try to cram 162 games into 4 months.
Mm-mm. They couldn't do that anyway.
Baseball is usually a 6-month season, so I think it just they maintain it.
Yeah,
they start playing in May and they end in was it August, and then they'll start the playoffs in September, October. So I think they run through September or do they run through August?
The season ends in September.
Yeah.
I think it ends in September. But anyway, we're going to have a drought for a while with sports, but it is what it is. We'll watch college ball.
Huh?
We'll just have to watch college ball. That's about all it's going to be on.
Yeah.
Besides NBA playoffs.
I'm not looking forward to that. I don't really give a shit about March Madness. I don't know.
But the Rockets did jump on the Grizzlies, didn't they? That was a surprise.
I don't give a shit about the Rockets. I've watched 4 games this year. In fact, if you were like, son, I got tickets to the Rockets, I'd be like, nope, I'm not going with you. Nope, I don't give a shit. I don't want.
Well, I never could get you to go with me anyway because you didn't want to sit with the rowdies.
Well, no, that wasn't it. It's just, I don't know. I don't like going to games. It's not a. It's like you said. It's not that I don't know how to be a fan anymore. I'd rather just watch at home. That's just, I don't know.
Well, I think you did real good Thursday night. You got into the game. I was surprised. You were yelling and saying and
I was trying to, I was trying
to
have fun.
You did good.
I was trying to
enjoy it. You were a good son.
Have you gone? D Mata said, "Tell Jen." By the way, you met D Mata when you went to Dan's with me.
Yes, that's right. Hi.
2 folks showed up, Amos and D Mata, and Amos was the black guy. D Mata was the skinny Hispanic looking dude. You can see his face there.
I see it.
He's very scary. He was
well, hi to him too.
But no, tell Jenny to watch F1. Are you a big racing fan, Mom? I know you watch golf because of Paul. Your husband is a big golfer. Do you watch racing at all? NASCAR, F1?
I catch some of the big races, but mostly, Paul's monopolizing all the TVs with golf most of the time, or he's watching golf and I'm watching basketball. So I really don't catch a lot of the races.
Is that your favorite sport, basketball?
It's kind of between. Well, it used to be football and basketball, but I became a real baseball fan many years ago. So I kind of like all of them, but of course, my heart's with basketball. I
Yeah.
love basketball. I like the speed of the game. I like the skill sets. I like basketball a lot. It's
Okay.
fun to watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Virginia Butt, we said he likes Paul because Paul's a golfer and he likes golf. So
Yes, he's avid.
yeah, he said he was surprised that I was yelling. Yeah, I tried to get into the game. I tried to
You
kick
really
back
were.
and enjoy it and have a good time, just like
And a couple times when they dunked, you jumped up and yelled with all of us.
the fight got me out of my seat. That was exciting too. The
The
food
worst part
prices
about the whole
were
game was the worst part about
fucking-
the whole game. Huh?
What'd you say? The best part of the game was what?
Said the worst part about the whole game was the food
Oh my
price.
god. Yes. I went to get us food. And I got now maybe I overate a little bit. I hadn't eaten all day, but I got Jenny's mom a chicken sando with chips and a drink. And then I got nachos and a hot dog and a beer. So I didn't get like chips or whatever. I just got nachos,
No.
which is just chips and chili and cheese and jalapenos. I got a hot dog with just cheese on it. And then I got a beer. And I got you a chicken sando with Doritos
And a little bag
and
of
a
chips.
Coke. And it was $45 fucking dollars.
47.
$47. What?
I couldn't believe it.
And it wasn't that goddamn good either. Was your chicken sandwich good?
Not really.
Not $15 good. It was fucking ridiculous. Another
I'm
reason I
glad
don't
I
like
won
going to
the
games.
I'm glad I won the tickets because then if you put in the $20 of parking for the
Oh my
parking
God.
and the food, that was $67. It's a good thing they were the tickets I won because
Tony
wow.
said to Barry tip. Hell no, I didn't tip.
I don't know. I wasn't with him. Don't let him kid you. He is a good tipper. He's a good tipper.
I didn't tip there.
He's got a heart.
I'll tip at Sonic, but I ain't tipping. I had to go and get the goddamn food. If she had brought it to the seat, I would have tipped her. But if I got to sit in line and risk getting COVID with all these nasty ass people around me to get this expensive ass food, was it gourmet? Hell no, it wasn't gourmet. It was Cisco chili, Cisco cheese, Cisco tortilla chips.
Mary,
huh?
do you tip when you go through Chick-fil-A or any of the drive-throughs?
Hell no.
Why not?
Because it's the drive-thru. I'm not tipping in the drive. No. I tip when I go to Sonic because they bring me the food. If I go and get my own food in the drive-thru, I'm not tipping you. Do you tip in a drive-thru, Jenny?
Yeah, I do.
Mom, you're too old to be giving away money like that. You got to hang on to your pennies.
They're working and they're out there doing a job, and I always give them $1
Listen,
and whatever change.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you need to stop tipping because you're not moving in with me and Nora when you go broke because you're tipping all these Chick-fil-A people. Okay?
Hey, and you're not going to move in with me either. So there.
Well, that's true. When she leaves me, I need a place to live. No, nobody tips at the drive-thru. What? Yeah, that's another thing. VB said you're bleeding out my inheritance. What the fuck are you doing? Thank you, Virginia Buttonweed. You over here tipping goddamn Chick-fil-A workers, knowing they're the highest paid fast food workers in the biz anyways. Why are you tipping them, Jenny?
Because I just appreciate how friendly and how sweet they are. And
It's not okay. You're wasting my inheritance.
Hey, you know what? You got to
How much do
pass
you
it
tip?
forward.
How much do you tip?
Well, it depends. $1 if I'm driving through maybe Luby's to pick up dinner for us, I might give them $2.
That's the oldest thing you've ever said.
Don't you make fun of Luby's?
You
now.
drive through Luby's? Jesus Christ.
Hey,
First of all, I had no idea Luby's has a goddamn drive-through to begin with. When did Luby's get a
What?
drive-through? When did Luby's get a drive-through?
Hey, you get a good meal. Yeah,
Jesus
and
Christ.
I tip them.
What?
That's right.
You go and drive to pick up Luby's.
Absolutely. You get good vegetables and you have a balanced meal.
I remember
and
as a kid, you used to take me to Luby's all the time.
And you always like that Jell-O.
Yeah.
That green Jell-O.
Tell the truth, why? I know it wasn't because Luby's was a great place to eat. Why did you always take me to Luby's? Was it because it was cheap and you were a single mom?
No, well, that and you always loved the macaroni and cheese and the Jell-O. And I always wanted to take, you were
Macaroni and
spoiled.
cheese
So.
is the shit. Yeah.
That's where you wanted to go. That's where we went.
Did I pick Luby's all the time? Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did.
Yeah. That's pretty strange. I remember I got to say this. I got this chat. My mother made sure that I knew how to cook and clean at a very early age, which, because you were a single mom and you wanted to make sure that your son was going to be able to take care of himself as he got older. So you taught me how to cook. You taught me how to clean. You taught me how to iron. You taught me how to, all of those things.
Wash your clothes.
Which I
and grocery shop.
Of. Yeah. Well,
remember how
who the fuck
I
can't learn how to grocery shop? That's. I mean, you got to be a fucking idiot if you can't put food in a basket.
You don't remember? I used to give y'all the money from the coupons if you did my grocery shopping.
Yeah, but that wasn't teaching me. That was bribery. That was just straight up bribery because you didn't want to go to the grocery store. So this is the whole reason people have kids. So because they're lazy and they don't want to do shit like the dishes or the yard or grocery shop. So you have kids, you have sex. 9 months later, you come out with little chore babies and they do all your chores.
Let me pass this on to the deckheads that have kids. Okay. If you want to get your kids used to going grocery shopping and doing the grocery shopping, what you do is you tell them, if you go in with my list and you do the grocery shopping and you cut the coupons and you turn the coupons in, for every penny you save using coupons, you get to keep as your reward for doing the grocery shopping. And you and Angie did it every time.
Yeah, and we didn't know how much we were being tricked.
Hey, I got to sit out in the car and read the paper while y'all grocery shopped.
And we just fought the whole time, just fucking to split $4.33. Jesus.
Well, you thought it was good. Hey, remember how much allowance did you get?
I don't remember.
Do you remember?
No, $5.
Oh, $5?
You never gave me allowance, did you?
Yes. It wasn't $5. You got $2 a week or $2.50 a week or.
Okay, it was Dad that gave me $5, but then he made me save half.
Well, he was rich. He was the rich parent.
No, he was an asshole. He would give me $5 and then make me keep $2.50 at his house. So you really only gave me $2.50. No, he didn't, because I never saw the money. He kept it. He never fucking gave me the half that I saved.
Well,
I never saw that money. That some bitch embezzled it. He's a goddamn Enron dad is what he is. He stole all my goddamn money. In fact, I'm going to text him right now. Hey, pal, you owe me some fucking chore money. Fuck. All right.
Yeah, compounded interest at 3% per year since then. You know you're a pretty good chunk. Hey, listen, I want to tell you, I won't be here next couple weeks.
Uh-oh. What happened? Where are you going?
I'm going to be out of town. I'm going to be on vacation.
Okay.
And then I'll be back. So I'm going to miss everybody.
You know, it's customary to get a fill-in. Who's filling in for you?
Your dad.
Oh, God, no. Good Lord. You know, if Dad did it, the whole show would be, huh? What? Huh?
Your dad would probably love it.
Goddamn internet. It would just be goddamns every other word out of his mouth because something would be going wrong. Goddamn technology and the internet. No, we're not. No.
I guess you'll just have to do without me.
I guess so. Well, Mama, I love you. I know the deckheads love you. We appreciate you joining us every week. Thank you for being here. What social media do you have so that they can be weird and follow you? Do you want them following you? No,
well, I kind of got mad and got off the most social media. I'm still on YouTube.
Did you have an angry Karen moment? Oh, God. Did you?
I got off Instagram.
Well, if they don't stop talking about these goddamn Democrats. Oh, you were on Snapchat? Whose titties were you sending? Well, you were sending titty pics to people on Snapchat, Jenny?
Well, I'm not on Snapchat anymore. Oh, I was on Twitter. I can't remember what. I think it was Rowdy Granny was Twitter. I'm not sure. But anyway.
All right, Mom. I love you. Thank you for doing this. We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
I love you too.
Be safe.
Love the
travel.
deckheads. I'll see you guys after we get through traveling and having fun.
That is Jenny, his mom. She joins me every single Monday right here on Barry on Deck. You can hang out with me and my mama. She's an amazing human being, and I love her to death. And she's so fun. And I like that she joins me. It's a good time. Yeah, she's not on Snapchat anymore, Potch. So don't even try to go follow my mom, you creep. weirdo. Just leave it alone, okay? She was on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, but I don't know if she's still on those anymore. But yeah, she apparently in a fit of rage quit, which I don't blame her. Donna said, bye, Jenny Gray segment. Yep, it's a fun segment. It always is. I have a good time. All right, let's get to some more sports. Oh, you know what? Not sports, but a trip down memory lane. Joe Hernandez, thank you for the 50 biddies, my friend. I appreciate you, buddy. H-Town Dude said your mama is cool. Yeah, dude. Mama's always been cool. She's always been the cool mom all the way back since I was like fucking 7, 8 years old. Jenny has always been the cool mom. And thank you. I will send her the 50 cents, Joel. I will make sure she gets that. Minus saving half. No, I won't do that. I saw this on Twitter. And does this make you guys feel old at all? Some of you probably weren't even born yet, you raggedy bitches. I got to know, how old were you, chat, in 1999? How old were you in 19? Now, some of you don't have to answer because you're older. Like if Jenny was here, she wouldn't answer. But some of you, I was born in 74. So 84, 94. I was 25 years old in 1999. 25 years old. And this was right before my mom's birthday and my birthday. Her birthday is May 20th. Mine's May 29th. So I was about to turn, I should say, 25. We have 16 in the chat. We have 11. We have 12, 19, 17. Jesus. I was 8. Fuck you. D-Mata was 30. 10, 29, 8. Good Lord, Wallace. 13, 18, 7. So Shelby is the youngest that I see so far at 7. Okay. Shelby's the youngest. Dave was 19. Joel was 15. Walt was 21. H-Town Dude was 41. Truck Driver Pookie was 8, 20, fixing to turn 21, 27, 43, and 24. VB was 100. Yeah, VB is... Yeah, he's super old. He's like 174 years old, I believe. Something like that. So, yeah, VB was 100 years old. He was born in 1. It's like, when was VB born? 1. So one we've established, Shelby is the youngest. She was 7 when this occurred. But this is a receipt found in a library book. CC said Nunya. Okay. I respect that. This was found in a library book, I guess recently, but it is a receipt from Taco Bell from 1999 when you could get a burrito for 99 cents and a taco for 69 cents and a nachos for 69 cents and a 16-ounce Pepsi for 89 cents. Bro, you literally got out of there with less than $4. Including tax. And, you know, this isn't Jenny. We're not tipping. Okay. It's fast food. Do you understand? Zoom out. How much money I spend now at Taco Bell? If I go to Taco Bell for Nora and me, I'm not getting out for less than $20. One, because I'm fat and we eat too much. But that just... What's the cost of a Taco Bell taco now? It's like $1.49. How much does a taco cost? Taco Bell. Let's see. Live Moss. Are they still saying that? No one says that anymore. Let's see. Resize. We're going to go to their website. Let's pull that up here. Google Chrome, Taco Bell. Here we go. What do we want? Menu? Do they give you their prices? Like, just how much is this taco? Just give me the cost of a taco. Holy sh! Oh, that's the Cantina taco. I was about to say $2. God damn cents. This is what? I just need a regular ass. There we go. Crunchy taco is $1.49. A crunchy taco is $1.49, folks. What happened to the old days when a crunchy taco was 69 cents? In 22 years, this thing has almost gone up a whole ass $1. That's not okay. And now with inflation, it's probably going to be even more expensive. Alex Villanueva said 2-piece at Popeyes isn't a special anymore. It's not. How much is a 2-piece at Popeyes? Cece said those Cinnaballs are the best thing ever. What's Cinnaballs? What's Cinnaballs? You like them Cinnaballs, huh, Cece? All right. What's up to everybody listening on the Podbean, the J Rizzle and just a lot of letters. FDBYHY. Christopher Reyes, Titan Hugo, and Eric Resendez. If you didn't know, you can listen live without watching. If you don't want to be on the Twitches, you can listen live. Just download the Podbean app, search for Barry on Deck. You're good to go. I see Eric Resendez was 7 years old in 1999, so he ties Shelby for the youngest. So there you go. Bro, I think we're about to head to Ukraine. Third time I've seen an Apache fly overhead. Uh-oh. No, that's probably they're just probably exercises. No, I wouldn't worry about it. Truck driver Pookie said 22 years and still don't know what the meat's made of. Man, it's made of meat, ho. How dare you disparage the good name of Taco Bell? Don't even try it, son. Don't even try it. It's pretty crazy, though. And Pepsi was always a bad choice. Bad choice. Cece said Taco Bell has cinnamon balls filled with that cream. Oh. I can't wait to try that. I don't think I've ever tried that. I don't usually get desserts from Taco Bell. I will get the Baja Blast. It's pretty good. But I don't think I've ever got a dessert from Taco Bell. I've got to try that now. That sounds good. That sounds really good. What the hell just happened? Okay, we're good to go. One thing we didn't look at, and I wanted to pull this up. Little college basketball for you. Don't get crazy. We're not doing a lot of college basketball on here. Just a little bit. But I wanted to discuss this, or actually just pull it up for you guys. This is the final, I guess, rankings. Your AP and coaches polls. Gonzaga 1 on both polls. Arizona 2, Baylor 3, Auburn 4, Kentucky 5. You can see, sadly, U of H has fallen all the way down to 18 in both polls. Now, one of the things I found interesting is you can look at the BPI, which is kind of a metric that they use. It says right here, it's a measure of team strength that is meant to be the best predictor of performance going forward. So heading into the tournament, look at that. U of H, second in BPI overall. They are 26-5, got an SOS rank of 86, a strength of schedule rank of 86, SOR of 17. What the fuck is SOR? Strength of record? Whatever. So yeah, what this kind of tells you is who you might expect in the Final Four, Final 8, based on how they would be playing going forward. So Gonzaga, Houston, Kentucky, Arizona. If you were making a list of Final Four teams and you don't watch college basketball like me, that might be a good place to start, which kind of falls in line with Gonzaga, Arizona, Baylor, Auburn. Gonzaga, Arizona, Baylor, Auburn's a little further down here. But you can see those teams are ranked kind of high. But Houston sneaks up there after being 14 overall. So, interesting. A lot of folks saying that, zoom out. A lot of folks saying that U of H might be a Final Four team. They better get their shit together. Not a good shooting team. Although guard play in the tourney is said to have been super important, and they have decent guard play. So Barry shows up to the U of H game and they drop. Oh, shut your whore mouth. That's not my fault. Charles said my hungover ass had some Taco Bell yesterday. Definitely helped. CC wants Taco Bell now. I know, and I'm trying to eat good, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I refuse to do it. I shan't be doing that. By the way, I got the emotes. I got 2 new emotes done. Let me see if I can get to them. Hold on. I wanted to show you guys. Let me pull them up here. Documents. I did them on my laptop, so I'm going to have to pull them across the wire. Through the wire. Let's see. Emote.
Heck yeah.
Hey, Dan. What's up, fam? Thank you for the sub, buddy. Appreciate you. Here's one of the emotes. Hold on. Let me see here. Go to non-sports. Do that. And this is, they haven't approved them yet, so I don't know if they're going to or not. But this is one of the emotes right here. There it is. Yeah, 100%. I wanted one that just, 100%. So hopefully they approve that. That'll be a nice little emote. And then the other one that I made is it's a love each other emote. And hopefully they approve that. There it goes right there. LEO. Love each other. So hopefully they approve these. We'll see. And I'm going to make more. So have no worries. No D. What do you mean no D? No, what do you mean? 100%. I don't know what that means, B. Hannon. Barry shows up. Okay. Taco Bell inflation almost as big as Reyes lips. Okay. I got to stop reading these. This means nothing to anybody but you and him. Okay. So bad. Hey, we need to figure out somebody to raid. Who we raid? I don't love the D, Mark. Shut your whore mouth. That is false. That is, you're a false prophet. That is a false prophet. We got to find somebody to raid. I think I'm done. 348. 100. No, it said 100. Not 100. 100. HUNNERD. 100. That's what I always say. 100%. Not 100. 100. Did y'all enjoy raiding that chick that was fishing off the coast somewhere in Australia? That was a pretty interesting raid, right? I'm trying to see who else we can raid here. Miss T. Jones. Not talking sports. Not talking. Oh, she's talking sports, but it's all in Spanish. Spanish. Jesus. Wrestling. Games. I don't know what this dude is doing, but it's in Spanish. Oh, this is something I was going to think about doing. This guy's playing F1. I'm thinking about buying that for the PlayStation. Just because, let me get rid of that. We don't need that. If I'm going to get into it, I might as well get into it, right? Right? Musty Jones sounds like a porn star. No, it's not named Musty Jones. I'm literally, nobody is just talking sports on this goddamn Twitch sports program. And if they are, it's all Spanish soccer. Playing video games. Do you guys have somebody you want to raid? Misty Jones. Oh, Potch said she didn't catch a damn thing while I was watching. Yeah, that would make for a boring fishing show if you don't catch anything, right? Somebody's playing hockey. Wrestling. Oh my God. Literally nobody. Literally nobody. These guys are talking Spanish. Jesus Christ. All right. We're not rating anybody. We're certainly not rating anybody. I refuse to do this to you guys. Let's go to my channel. None of my friends are online. Okay. Well, we're not rating anybody. So there's that. March 20th, 10 a.m. ESPN, first F1 race of the year. I'm ready. I'm gonna try to watch as many races as I can this season and then pretend like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, by the way, before I go, I bought this, you guys, for my comedy. I think I told you guys I was gonna buy this, but it is the this new camera out. Zoom makes it. And it's supposedly it's for musicians. And it's got like a really badass microphone on it. It's made by Zoom, not the people that do the online software, but it's called the Q8N 4K. It's a 4K video camera. Because when I travel with a big old Canon, what's it called? I don't know. It's a big ass camcorder. And then I have a shotgun mic and I have all this shit. And I saw this and I was like, ooh, that has potential. Look how small this bad boy is. So this is the whole thing. And what happens is, so this is the camera, the whole thing. And then this flips up. This comes out. Yeah. That's pretty badass, right? I was like, yeah. So this would be good, possibly, for filming a comedy set. You show up, you put it on the tripod, you point it at the stage. The problem is that it doesn't have a zoom. And usually when I'm filming at a comedy club, it's from a long ways away. So the microphone is great. These are great qualities, but great quality, but it just doesn't get in close enough. You can see, like, hold on, let's see. See how that's just right over there. So it's weird. So I'm going to be returning it. Unfortunately, sadly, not going to work for me, but I tried. I tried to play the F1 game, but I hate all those turns. What do you mean? You hate all the turns? Like, oh, because you're a drag racer. My bad. That's you're stuck. Might as well double barrel race updates. What? Might as well do barrel race updates? Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it the camera called Zoom? Yeah, it is. It's a Zoom. Yeah. It's made by Zoom, but it's not the same Zoom that makes the online software that you use to talk to people. That's a different Zoom altogether. So just so we're clear. But yeah, I bought that and no can do. I had been saving my goddamn comedy pennies too. I've been setting aside a certain amount of money every comedy show I did so that I could buy a new camera. And I thought, oh, this is the one. Cause it was like a couple $100, $400. Nope. I thought it was going to be a perfect solution. And it is not. It is not at all. All right. Well, we're not rating anybody. And I don't really want to get into any more sports before the end of the show. So, did I have anything else I wanted to discuss? Hold on. I got that stupid coach bullshit out of the way. No, you're not banning TDP. Get Gran Turismo instead. I had Gran Turismo a long time ago. It was fun. Yeah, I think that was it. Coach K. Oh, we didn't talk about that, but Coach K, did you guys hear Coach K lost his final game at home? UNC beat him. Okay. I'm not mad about that. If you're going to get beat by anybody at home in your final game as the head coach of the Duke Blue Devils basketball team in a storied career like Coach K, it should probably be UNC, right? I mean, like, if DePaul beat him, you'd be like, what the fuck? But UNC beating him, I'm good with that. Ah, that's a good point. That's a good point. More like, doesn't Zoom. Well done. Ask me anything about anything. What's your favorite cider game ever? What the fuck? Oh, video game. Favorite video game ever? I really liked Fallout and The Witcher, but I would have to say I've probably played more Assassin's Creed than anything. So I would go Assassin's Creed, probably. Yeah. Yeah. When are you going to change Daddy's making a YouTube video? I do need to do that. That was on my to-do list, which, by the way, I know y'all don't give a shit. Oh my God. Something happened to me yesterday, and I knocked a whole bunch of shit off my to-do list. Like a whole bunch of shit. Not that, you guys would care, but oh my God. So much stuff got done. Remember when Assassin's Creed had multiplayer, right? All right, guys, that's it. It is 3:56. Let's bounce. I got to get ready for this podcast I'm going to do. I don't even know what it's called. We don't have a raid. I wish we did. I'd like to raid with you guys, but nobody's on that I would want to send you guys to. Thanks for listening on Podbean. I appreciate you guys. And they would want me to, but yeah. I can't make you guys go listen or watch somebody play a soccer video game. Hey, Alex, I appreciate you, buddy, man. Thank you guys for the hype train to start the goddamn show. That was amazing. I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks to Jenny, his mom, for joining me. Enjoy tonight. All right. Check out the Pookie said do a goodbye shot. I'm going to do a goodbye shot because we had a hello hype train. And that warrants a goodbye shot. So, here's my toast. Are you ready for my toast? To all of you. Be safe. Be kind. And most importantly, love each other. Cheers. I'll see y'all tomorrow. 2 o'clock. Same time, same place. Thanks for hanging out with me.